We're back yet again with some Future Funk 2. Not much to say. Let's get right into it, I guess. I had to work again today, which is why it's so late. But it's actually still like half an hour earlier than yesterday, which is always nice. Yeah, let's go. Basically same thing as yesterday. We're going to do some practice. We're going to go from 0. Yeah. First try duo, that's tight. Come on, man. Okay, nice. We're good. We're good. We're good. That's dumb. Man, like, Future Funk is so good, and Future Funk 2 is so bad, it's honestly insane. Like, it's crazy. Future Funk is legitimately my favorite level in the game, and Future Funk 2... saying it's my least favorite is harsh. Because there's some pretty bad levels out there, you know? Like, saying this level is my least favorite when map packs exist is like... But no map pack level has ever caused me this much pain and suffering and agony and just garbageness. This level easily has the title for the worst, like, experience I've ever had trying to beat a level. I haven't even beat it yet. I don't think that title will ever get topped. I genuinely believe it is impossible for another level to ever be as brutal as this. For me, beating it at least. And it's not even over. The suffering isn't even done yet, man. It's okay, it's just gonna be all the more better when I finally beat it. When that glorious moment happens, like, yes, it'll be my worst experience beating a level, but it'll also be the most rewarding moment. Like, the most rewarding beating a level has ever felt. Specifically because it was so brutal. Yeah, nothing good ever comes easy. I'm calling it, man. We're just not playing all that well today. Not much I can do about that. That sucks. That sucks. I had much higher hopes for today. I'm not gonna lie. Much higher hopes. Yeah, I got nothing. I genuinely thought today would be a lot better than it was. But it wasn't. And you know what? That's gonna happen. That's gonna happen sometimes. We're gonna play and we're not gonna be playing well. I mean, it's bound to happen. This is stream 5 and I've been playing well all 4 streams so far. It was bound to happen. Happened on stream 5. That's okay. You know what that means? We're gonna come back tomorrow and we're gonna be better than ever. We're gonna freaking bounce back, man. It's okay to have an off day as long as you bounce right back. And baby, I plan on doing so. You know, you could feel down that you didn't play well today, or you can look to the future. You know, you gotta think, okay, didn't work out today, didn't play well, didn't whatever. Tomorrow we bounce back. We bounce right back tomorrow. All right. We bounce back tomorrow. I feel like there's something else I need to say to end it on. I don't know what it is though. It just does. It feels a little awkward ending it right now, and I'm not exactly sure why. I've never been good at endings, like outros to any of these. I don't know why. I've just always absolutely sucked at them. But yeah, not much else to say except see you next stream, where we will bounce back. How long have I been streaming for, by the way? 51 minutes. Yeah. Hour. Okay. Well, that's okay. We tried, it didn't pan out. Off day. Everyone has off days sometimes. And it wasn't even that bad of an off day as well. Like, if that's what my off days look like, I got 70% today. Like, that's not even, like, garbage. I mean, compared to, like, yesterday, where I got 65 twice, and I did the N1 Grand Prix in 2 attempts, and compared to that one day I got 85, like 70, and that's, like, my only good run, and then a bunch of stupid deaths past the buzz cut wave, and just a whole lot of blech, you know? Considering that this was an off day, it was not even that bad of an off day. So I can't wait to see how we play tomorrow. You know, like I said last stream, we don't get too attached to these days. I mean, now that I'm working and every day I only have like 2.5, 3 hours of time, because I work for me is a 13-hour endeavor, because it's 10 hours of like actually being on the job, but I have to get up at 8:30. I'm there by 10 a.m. And then I work until 8 p.m. and then I come home and then I eat and I like prepare everything for tomorrow. That's 13 hours. And then 8 to 8.5 hours of sleep with 13 plus 8. Like, I have 3 hours in my entire day. 3 hours of not work related stuff. I have 3 hours where I can actually like relax and do whatever. And I've been trying to spend a good amount of that time playing Future Funk 2 because I want to beat it, but it didn't pan out today. You know, it's so easy to say, oh, don't get attached to days, but when every day is this excruciating to get through, and then at the end of the day I can finally relax and play Geometry Dash, and I don't play well, it stings. It really stings, man. And that's today. But you know what? It's only 11 o'clock. I still have another 45 minutes before I have to go to bed to relax and recoup and then go to bed, work my ass off for except, oh, wait, tomorrow I'm getting picked up from work. I don't have to take the train home and I don't have to prepare for work the next day. That's like an hour to an hour and a half less brutal of a day. So I'll have 4.5 hours instead of 3. Yay. But then the next day, I'm hanging out with Tristan, we're going to escape room, we're having lunch, and then the next day, I get to do nothing. I have nothing planned. No, I have summer school. Fuck. But other than that, we have nothing. So that's gonna be fun. And then I have work again. And then I think another couple days of nothing. Well, hopefully I beat it before summer school. That was kind of my goal 2 or 3 days ago. I was like, I'm gonna try and beat it before summer school. And so far we've had a day that was bizarre but great, and an off day. So we have 2 more days. Yeah, we'll see. And you know what? If once summer school starts, I have to do a lot of work because I'm doing a 5-month course in 18 days, which is crazy. Plus, several of those days, I also have work, right? Here's the stupid thing, man. When I was here, let me adjust this a little bit. I went to the summer school orientation online meeting. By the way, summer school is online. And what they said was basically every day you should set aside 6 hours to work on the course, which sounds like a lot, but it makes sense because, like I said, you're condensing a 5-month course into 18 days. So they said set aside 6 hours every day just to work on this course. Okay. Say it's 5 hours, because 6 is a lot, and I tend to be able to get stuff done faster than teachers generally think. So let's say it's 5 hours a day, which is much more reasonable. But like I said, work is a 13-hour endeavor. Plus 8 hours of sleep, I have 3 hours left in my day. There is quite literally not enough time in the day to do all 3 things. Okay, say there's some days it'll be there's I want to do this, I want to do this, and there's not enough hours in a day to get all these things done. When you have 7 different things to do. There are 3 things in my day: work, sleep, and school. 3 things. 13 hours of work, 8 hours of sleep, and then I have 3 hours left for school. That's not even mentioning, showering. I have to set aside half an hour to shower sometimes. Boom. And then what about time that's not spent doing shitty stuff? I.e. work and school, right? I can't be doing, I can't spend every waking moment doing work or school. That is, it's not even a situation of I really don't want to do that. I will shut down, right? No human should ever be subjected to 13 hours of work,
3 hours of school, and that's just their whole day. That's their whole waking day, and then 8 hours of sleep. Like, I won't be able to function if that happens. But that's kind of the trajectory that we're on right now. That's kind of looking like something that might happen to a substantial degree, which is scary, right? And then, so I already don't have enough hours in my day to do all that stuff. So where the hell is Future Funk 2 gonna fit into all that, right? Like, especially because I need to play at least 30, 45 minutes a day to keep my skill up. Like, if I don't play, a couple days in a row, all the muscle memory and all the learning and all the skills that I gained from the previous couple days, gone. Just boom, right? That's why before everything in work started, and I had like many hours a day to like spend gaming, right? I'm trying to work on my netherite beacon project as well, so I'd get like a stack of ancient debris a day and play at least 45 minutes of Future Funk. And if I did that, then I'd make solid progress on my beacon and I'd keep my Future Funk skill level up. As soon as it started, I instantly had to stop my netherite beacon, right? And I decided that over Future Funk because netherite beacon progress saves, right? If I come back in a month and I have, however much netherite I have, I'm going to come back in a month and I'm going to have that exact same amount of netherite. If I stop playing Future Funk and come back in a month, I'm not going to be at the same skill level. I'm going to need to spend another, 2 days just getting back to where I was, right? So that's why I chose Future Funk 2 over netherite. But it's looking like that might not even happen. Like, crazy, man. I thought last year I had a busy summer because I was like cottage and camping and summer camp and all these crazy things. And while, yes, it was a crazy summer, I was doing a lot of stuff, it was a whole hell of a lot more relaxing than this, man. Like, holy God. Jesus Christ, man. Oh, man. Yeah. This is summer now. It's legitimately like worse than regular school, man. Oh, dear Lord. Good sweet Lord. Okay. Well, I'm gonna take a shower now. This has been nice, venting. But, yeah. Definitely needed to get that out in the open and vent. Because I don't usually do that because, like, who am I gonna do it to? Right? Like, my friends don't want to hear about that. And my parents don't want to hear about that. And Liam doesn't want to hear about that. So normally I vent to myself while I take a shower. So this, even though no one's watching and it's an unlisted stream, this is at least a bit better than venting to myself, I suppose. So, I promise I'm not lonely. I promise I have friends. I have ample friends. We're just boys, so we're not going to vent to each other. I guess I could vent to Cora. She vents to me. But, we'll see. Anyways. Craziness, man. Okay. One more day of, like, work that's gonna be less sucky than today because it's only like 12 hours instead of 13 hours. And then 2 days of break. Woo! And then it's back to 13 hours a day of work. Hopefully on that day my parents can drop me off and pick me up. If they can drop me off and pick me up, that's legitimately saving me like an hour and 45 minutes. Like, it takes them probably a combined total of less than half an hour. It saves me an hour and 45 minutes. It's like, so hopefully that can happen. Okay. We had an off day. We're getting maps back. We totally got this. Yes, sir. Okay. I'll see you guys later. Bye.